The Quarantine Cup is of course brought to you by Nikijo Collectibles. Enter code Nolan5 at checkout for 5% off sealed and singles on the site. I personally picked up my case of Burst of Destiny for, I believe it was $1,070 after entering code Nolan5 at checkout. They do more than just sealed though, they do singles. Honestly, probably the most competitive prices on the market for everything at launch. They do also have a little bit of a back catalogue going on with some alternate rares and secret rares that they're updating all the time, so do check them out. And of course, entering code Nolan5 at checkout makes it all the cheaper. But let's get on into the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are back here for another week of the Quarantine Cup. And what is this hand? Jesus, I am here with Logan and Jake, and we gotta hide this. That's disgusting. Don't show your kids that.
So, yeah, we got both yours that played in this.
Yes, it is Logan and Jake in this match. Don't know why I got this match, but hey.
It will surprise no one to see that I am playing the same deck as usual.
Yes, Jake is going to normal summon an Alistar.
I always have these grand thoughts of like getting home after work and then putting together a new deck. And then literally by the time I get home, it's like 2 minutes before it starts. And I'm like, oh, well,
To be fair, like your new deck would just be Despia, right? Like you'd add the Despia stuff.
No, you don't. No.
No, you don't really want to mix that with Invoked.
You clearly do not.
I swear there's been a couple of
Yeah, there are a couple of lists that mix it, but it's just not good.
It's just not good. I'm not an Invoked player, so I wouldn't know.
You didn't watch Ben's introduction to Despia either. Not a
No.
NolanTCG fan.
Not an NolanTCG fan.
He gets enough out of me. He gets enough. I was very confused with your thing here, to be fair.
Yes, but because you told me, or in the last few weeks at least, you've been playing a going second deck, I decided to counter that by playing the invoked version of Winder.
True, and I did win the dice roll and go second, so that is fair. You probably thought I was on Dino.
Classic
Dino boy. Yeah, I always find the Dark Invoked Fusion so hit and miss. Like,
It's literally a stall card. Like, it doesn't win games. It just stalls you until you can get to a part where you can win games.
I feel like, you know, in the lists where you can end on like one negate plus it, like in those hands, it's insane. But on its own, yeah.
Like, that was my old school play with, like, Mech Knight Invoked. No, with Mech Knight Invoked, when I was made to go first, the board was going to be Macabre Kaliga Pass. And you'd have to waste so many resources trying to out that combination.
I'm 90% sure here I Lightning Storm and Call Monsters. I'm 90% sure.
Yeah, because you didn't know until last night that you couldn't Lightning Storm defense position
no,
monsters.
I always know it, and I never remember it. Is the difference. I'll consistently go, oh yeah, and then just be like, well, I fucked it.
Fun facts, fans of NolanTCG, Logan doesn't read.
No, I would argue Logan's had too many concussions.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
It's also true. People in America, the NFL has it right. We're heads. We're
heads.
We're heads.
We're heads.
I was gonna say headgear, but they don't call it headgear. They call it helmet. I don't know.
Well, it's because there's a difference between headgear and helmets.
To be fair,
headgear is just a bit of cloth that goes over the top of your head, and you're like, yes,
yeah,
protect from concussions.
Yeah, I used to wear headgear as a kid, and it does nothing.
Because it was mandatory.
No, it wasn't back when I was a kid.
I'm older than you, and it was mandatory when I was a kid.
Really? No, they never mandatory for you.
I think they just looked at Logan. They're like, nah, it's not gonna help.
Nah, my parents are really. My mum was really like wanting me to wear headgear.
I think it was like once I got over 12, then it became not mandatory.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe like under 8th. Yeah, here we go. Cool.
So here's the Lightning Storm doing nothing.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have a tack in my hand, and I'm 90% sure that I'm in my mind. I'm going, oh yeah, he'll use the Salmon Grate to protect the Kaliga, and then I can tactics take Kaliga. That was where my mindset, I'm pretty sure, was, and then I was like, yeah, defense position.
Yes.
I broke out, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No.
There just wasn't much to follow up on.
No, because usually Ben just goes, yeah, if I've broken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, valid argument. Can't see any negatives.
Sitting here watching this commentary, I keep forgetting that I have a Starlight Rare Heavenly Zephyr Mirador to sell.
I was waiting for you to be
yeah.
like, watching this commentary, I actually haven't clicked record. And
No, I click record. Of course I click record.
Yeah, we've never had to re-record matches before.
Yeah, never.
Never.
What are you implying?
Jeez, I'm taking my time.
Implying so much an inference.
Ben, just click next play. Jeez, save us all.
But you're viewing the extra deck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been doing that for a minute. I've been doing that for 8 hours.
Mind control. Didn't even need to activate the Lightning Storm, so clearly you dum-dum.
No, because I have tactics in my hand, and I wanted to tactics to draw through.
It's almost like you're doing that.
I don't get to do that.
You are doing that.
Tactics draw 2.
When?
I'm not now because you haven't
That's what he's saying,
activated.
Ben.
What? Are you high?
How?
He was hoping that my Almirage would attempt to protect the Kaliga, even though the Kaliga was never in any threat of being destroyed.
To be
Where?
fair, it wouldn't have... I hate him. I hate him.
Who?
Asked.
I think. Did I get through all of them? No. Did I say what? What? Remember, that's the key to a good paragraph. Who, what, when, where, why, and how, and who.
I thought it was key to good questioning.
I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I haven't remembered this since like for 10 years, at minimum.
That's very fair. So scrap be doing things.
I think you're not doing anything at the moment.
I think you're thinking on this, yeah. You go Ash.
And droplets.
And droplets.
Didn't have much go, had a lot of no.
Didn't have much go, but very fair.
Red still has an Alistair in his hand for next turn.
Yeah, if the tactics that we saw...
No, he doesn't.
There's nothing to do about it.
Oh, he does, yeah, because he used the thing, yeah.
I had 2 Alistairs.
Yeah, and then your invocation on back, yeah. That do be true.
Imagine.
Yep, that is indeed how the engine that has worked for what feels like 1 billion years.
I swear I get to Dragoon here.
Hey Logan,
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah?
what's older, Alistair the Invoker or Jake?
Jake.
If someone were to be believed, they both came into existence at the same time. There's never been a Jake without Alistair. There's never been an Alistair
That's
without
not true,
Jake.
because Jake's 30.
I remember when Jake used to play Pendulum.
True.
Look, I have considered going back to it, to be honest.
I have been looking at trying to build some sort of pendulum deck. I'm pretty sure you have a tactics in hand, Jake, by the way, from memory.
Well, you just looked at it, so you should probably know.
Well, I didn't look at
or
it
at least
now.
past Logan should know.
Yeah, past Logan should, which is why present Logan is saying he believes past Logan saw that.
Past Ben remembers winning this round and not paying attention to your match.
Does past Ben remember what happens in the next round?
Past Ben remembers Logan cheating.
Oh, yeah. I cheated.
Man's playing 60 cards and opened 4 1-offs.
I did open
Bruh.
that. That was true. That was pretty
One of them was
insane.
Regeki. The man is main decking Regeki for this event.
No. We side decked Regeki.
I remember it being coming in around in game 1,
We made
so...
deck. No, that's Harpies.
Nope.
That was Harp. Yeah, I can show you this replay, motherfucker.
You're arguing against a man who has eidetic memory. I don't think you're going to win, Logan.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna win. Stuff this. I'm gonna win this.
I distinctly remember you dropping the Regeki, and then me being like, it's fucking game 1, why is this in your deck?
Yeah, I can guarantee you this is a Harpies, by the way.
I was playing a monster deck, why would I complain about using a Harpies?
Because you bricked both games.
No, I'm fairly sure I went full combo game 1.
No, you definitely did. I'm gonna prove this. Well,
At one
The
point I
viewers
went
will
full
never-
combo and you went like
the
Kaiju.
viewers will never know.
You went Kaiju, Regeki, Terraform. Oh no, yeah, maybe a Terraforming was in there. I don't know. There was a
What
Rotor.
happened when I prove I'm right?
Oh, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
edit this out.
Do you actually pay me for? Do you actually pay me for a video for once? Like,
I'll pay you 5% of this video's revenue, which is 5 cents.
That's worth it, just for the fact that I'll be right.
I also edited this out.
Alright, we will see. After what you do, your full combo.
Yep, it is a full combo.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I feel less confident.
Huh? You know you can just go view hands and look at your hand.
Yeah, no, but I remember that I drew it for my 6th card. I remember whatever.
I'm right. I am right.
No, in fact, I didn't draw any of them.
Which means you weren't right.
Which means neither of us were right, because I didn't Regeki or thing. It must have just been game 2.
Man's main deck and Regeki.
I mean, to be fair, that's
true.
Terrible.
I'm now no longer watching the game we're talking about, because I'm looking for...
Yeah, you're also not playing the game we're talking about. You just stop.
That's good.
You're doing scrap combo and you're just
to be fair,
no more.
It must have been the week before, because I didn't open any of them.
Maybe it was the week before. I don't know.
I opened Called by
this week. Yeah, you opened Called by Foolish Rhoda. You off the Allure. You draw.
Oh no, I would have drawn them with return. Yeah, because I orchestrate return here.
Yeah, especially in this match.
I do draw Regeki.
Ha! Ha! I was alright.
But I can go have a look at my deck list and we'll find out if I was maining it.
Well, you have to have been, because it was game 1.
I did not see it game 1. I saw it game 2. I'm main decking Duster. I am siding Regeki.
Game 1.
Never punished, ladies and gentlemen. Still wrong, but never punished.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm really confused, because he said he was wrong, but that would mean that I'm right. But now he's claiming that I'm wrong, which would mean that he's right.
To be fair, you weren't right, because you thought it was game 1 I summoned.
I don't think he ever mentioned a game. Did you ever mention a game, Ben?
I'm pretty sure I said game 1. I said he main... No, to be fair, I said he main decks Regeki.
He's trying to give you an
I said he main decks Regeki.
He tried to give you 2 different outs.
This is how exciting your combo is, by the way. We're literally talking about other games.
Yeah, we're talking about other games here.
Yeah, to be fair. Orcust do be doing Orcust things.
Speaking of other games, we just finished watching the Rugby League Grand Final.
That's true.
For international viewers, that is the sport where you hit each other without gear on.
Yeah, it's NFL, but better.
UFC, but without the money.
And at a ball, and
It's
13 people.
Rugby union, except not unionized.
Rugby union, except not internationally played.
That's fucking terrible. My union joke was better.
That's true. Your union joke was better.
Just like your argument about his deck, you should just edit it out.
Now you have to edit out the edit.
What if I go full Inception and don't edit out anything? And that way the people watching this are like, hold on, I'm not supposed to have heard any of that. We're going super deep here.
In Phantasme.
Yeah, Phantasme is now resolving. You know the one thing I don't like about Orcust?
What's that, Ben?
That they make Dragoon.
They do.
They can
They do
make
that.
Dragoon. That's true.
Hey, that sets the
Really
field.
the one
That sets
thing
the
you don't
field.
like about
He just said a different field spell. No, he didn't.
No, we didn't. Chats.
Activate Chaos Space from deck. What's the Chaos field spell? There's definitely a Chaos field spell. I just don't know what it does.
It's like some counters in Chaos Zone.
Yeah, Chaos Zone. It gains counters every time you banish something.
Damn, that card's broken.
And then does it search a card with chaos in its name?
No.
No, I think it just searches a light or dark or adds back banished or something along those lines.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't think it does that.
There's probably something that seems like competent. I feel like it's bad.
Yeah. I feel like that's too good.
Each time a monster or monsters is banished, place a chaos counter on this card for each of those monsters. Once per turn, you can remove 4 or more chaos counters and target one banished monster with a level equal to the number removed. Special summon that target. When this card in the field is sent to the graveyard by opponent's card effect, you can add one light or dark monster from your deck to your hand whose level is equal to or less than the number of chaos counters that were on this card. I
So
think
it's
that's like
worse.
maybe a couple of text augmentations away from being decent.
Yeah, I agree.
However, it's not. What insightful wisdom from me. What
That's
insightful
true.
Welcome
wisdom.
to NolanTCG, the
utmost Orcust combo chaos.
the
video.
epitome of Yu-Gi-Oh. He's not in his zone because we're not talking about waifu dragon.
Yeah, we're not talking about Dragon Maid. My brain cells. No work. All as we see are game 1 being admitted to defeat of by the Jake.
I don't think I was dead there, but I think my hand was also bad.
By the Jaker, baby.
Oh wait, no, I was dead because Jack Gizmek and Grave. Yeah.
I did have a gizmo.
Yep. Okay, that's why I surrendered because I was like,
We
I
did
don't
do
wish
the
to.
maths.
He didn't have a Gizmek.
I did have a gizmo.
Nah, prove it.
But the replay will prove it.
Nah. Comment down below if I'm right.
You're gonna edit out the comments
That's
when
how
you're
we
wrong?
could have.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who says that I'm wrong, I'm just gonna delete their comment.
Delete their comment. this is
Sorry, did we say this was?
I'd use it
Did we
from
say
channel.
this was? Did we say this was NolanTCG? We meant it was Gage.
Damn, all these people are gonna get that joke and they're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Well, they would because they know that on his Twitch streams, his favorite catchphrase is "Yeah, banned."
Yeah, but Ben didn't say that.
I don't know who Gage is. Wait, no, is Gage Simo's
It's Gage.
enemy?
No, Gage is wow.
Okay.
I mean, Ben's just too up himself in the YouTube community to even look at smaller streamers.
Yeah, he's the Mariah Carey of YouTubers.
Even though Gage probably doubles his stream.
I'm almost certain Gage more than doubles me if it's Nim Nim.
Wow, so you knew. You just didn't want to acknowledge that.
We literally just discussed 5 seconds ago who it was.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Sure you did.
And I said, is it Simo's enemy? And you said, yes, it's Nim Nim.
Sure we did. Yeah, prove it.
I can't be
Yeah.
bothered.
Sucks.
I looked over at the recording thing and was like, I could just edit it in right now. But I'm not going to.
Damn.
Ash
Ash
Blossom.
Blossom. Do. That hurts.
I think it does from memory. I think you've got like 15 billion extenders in
I was
here.
gonna say, clearly I've opened an extender if I'm still looking at my extra deck.
Viewing extra deck.
Double summon and another recycler.
That's
Then
disgusting.
Exe into MX Saber Invoker, summoning Zodiac Thoroughblade from deck.
Dude, I wish Invoker was back.
It cannot be.
Jake had me questioning for a second there that if it was.
Surely
I was
it
like,
can.
hold up, what?
Surely Invoker could be back. It would just make like Warrior deck better.
Ah, yes, one off. Wait, guys, can we discuss something for a second?
I had Graph here.
What sort of fucking haircut does Reinforcement of the Army have? What is this? Man has a bowl cut.
I don't think that they were too concerned about their hair in this part of
But he has a bowl cut.
war, I guess. Like, they are in
Yeah.
the middle of war.
The middle of war, they're like, wait.
Yeah, but he
guys,
doesn't have a
should I
helmet
go
on.
for
Just put a
Should I
helmet
go
on.
for a 3 or a 2?
And what is that armor he's wearing, Ben? Like, why isn't he wearing Gucci?
Yeah, where's his Gucci armor? You know, a little Louis Vuitton cape?
Oh, but Jake, you are right. I have a lot here. Because I send gears to you and then I send... Yeah, this is fun. And a gizmo. Damn, that's crazy.
Guys, if you comment below if you have any suggestions for haircuts that Reinforcement of the Army should get. I don't know what this
is a
character's
low
lore
point for you,
name
Ben.
is.
This is a low point.
This is.
This really is... We're struggling.
It's Marauding Captain, isn't it?
I think it's.
Oh,
Marine
yeah,
Captain.
it is. Yeah, Marauder Captain.
Does he have a bowl cut in his other art?
He's got several arts. He's featured in a lot of different artworks, Ben.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the lore of the warrior archetype.
Alright, Marauding Captain. Let's have a look. His artwork is taking some time to load. No, it's not that bold cut-esque in his original artwork. It's more like like JRPG, like blonde anime hair.
So he fixed it. Good, good, good.
I mean, he's in the middle of battle and he's like running away at the moment. Ben, you can be a little bit more kind to our friend Marauding Captain.
No. Man lacks a sense of style. Nah, man's armor is pretty decent. He just needs to fix the haircut.
Jesus Christ.
I've zoned out.
He needs to have the kind of haircut that Scrap Golem has.
That's literally a bowl cut because it's probably a bowl.
No, it's a microwave.
So what you're saying is Marauding Captain would be better off if he had a microwave for hair.
Yes, someone do the Photoshop.
Jeez.
On another far more
Took a
accurate
dark
topic,
Greffa cut. Oh, wait,
I wasn't gonna say it.
oh, Joshua Glenn has entered the chat. No,
Has he?
on a far more
What?
accurate topic,
What?
can we have a rota for every archetype?
You do.
No.
There isn't though.
Yeah, every deck gets their own rota somehow. See, Scraps has Scrap.
No,
Scraps has Scrap Guard.
not archetype, but type.
You said
Every
that.
type should have a rota.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
all get
that's
put to
probably
one on the
fair.
ban list.
Yeah, immediately put them all to one.
Yeah, good. Do that. Why should Warriors have the only one other than fucking Signet?
What are
Mono, which you
Warriors
have
doing?
to discard for?
What are
Imagine
Warriors
if,
doing at the moment?
imagine if Dragon had one that just
What do
said
you mean?
Dragon.
Warriors are like the heart and soul of every FTK that ever comes out.
Guys,
Sure.
guys, I'd like to point something out here. Beast Warriors have their hard once per turn searcher at 1 now. Dinosaurs is at 3, and it is not once per turn.
Yeah, that's fair and balanced. I read it. Yeah, but Dinos have Misk at one, so yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Stop
Armageddon Knight
defending
and Greffa
dinosaurs.
are both at 1.
Yeah, that's fair. But you can summon them from deck with a Soul Day.
Yes, you can. You can
That's
also
good.
search the Misk with Ovi.
It's just started to rain. How lovely.
Dang, that's
Ah.
crazy.
The
Good
rain
start.
took exactly 3 minutes to get from my house to Jake's.
Damn, that's crazy.
If I were a mathematic man, I would work out how far that is. But I'm not. And also
But
don't
alas,
care.
What
Alas,
speed is the
here we
rain
are.
traveling at? Answer yes for no and no for yes.
why?
Enter your results now. Do, 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 do.
You can really see it.
Why are you
Ben
doing
put
maths
zero
in an
budget.
elevator?
You can really see that Ben put zero budget or effort into his editing.
What do you mean?
Instead of, most people would have edited in that sound.
Yes,
You,
I
an
did it.
intellectual, just do the sound.
Intellectual my brain is.
So,
Orc's Nightmare
Galatea.
being summoned to the field. That's going to summon the Galatea, which is all just going to be Dragoon.
I believe it's
I
Galatea.
don't think you run Dragoon in this, do you?
I do.
Yeah,
but I
definitely
like
does.
Galatea.
That's how he wins. You can't win without Dragoon.
I do make Galatea though.
Do you?
I hope so. God doesn't lie.
Eventually.
Man, it takes you so long to make plays. Why are you making Galatea when you got Monster Reborn?
Because, I don't know. I was pretty confident I could win this game. Oh yeah, because I saw Scrap.
The card that is not once per
Yeah,
turn.
and then I think I have to remind you that you're locked into Dark, so you have to change it.
Yeah.
And they've discarded your Dragoon card.
Yeah, I do believe that's what happened. I do believe that's that conversation.
Man's be like, now I can not activate my Dragoon.
I think now I just end on like I believe the IP with like a Dingy's doing great.
Sense.
Are you making a babble?
Probably.
I I have one question for you. What are you IPing into?
Unicorn?
With no card to discard?
Probably.
Interesting.
I mean, it wouldn't be destroyed, so... That's
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I honestly don't think it comes up, but I think... Yes, that. I agree.
Yeah.
100% agree.
What was the noise you made, so I decided to copy it.
What?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Remember back when we wanted... Jake just left the game.
Oh yeah, he just.
Oh yeah, I was having some mad connection issues.
You can
Okay.
just click next play here, I'm pretty sure. And he'll come back.
Oh
The
yeah.
game can now resume.
Yep.
Didn't use it.
Do not put it past me that I don't disconnect again.
Okay.
I have
So-
several...
Your internet was trash that
Moments.
night. I'm pretty sure it was like real bad storm.
As I was going to say, remember when we just wanted Babel banned so that Harp Horror could stay?
Yeah. I miss
I'd,
those days.
I'd go for that.
I still
You
feel
didn't
like
go
it's
for
fair.
IP because you didn't have any discard for...
Yeah, I guess I just go Galatair and hope you can't hurt me.
Send.
No.
The boy has hit the field. But
Probably.
you say no, I say no to no.
That's fair. Damn, that's crazy.
But you should have summoned back the Dingisu and sent the Appaloosa.
No. Well, I couldn't because he sent a monster.
Prove it.
Yeah, no response. Being very obtuse tonight, Ben. You just want to argue every point.
Yeah. I'm just so mad that the New Zealand Warriors didn't win the NRL Grand Final.
Yep. You know who else didn't win the grand final? The Rabbitohs. That's
Yeah, but they
unlucky
didn't really
for
have a
Lachlan.
chance.
That's
The
unlucky
Warriors
for
had a
Lachlan.
chance.
What? Hang on, what are you on about?
What do you want about?
I'm on about that Lachlan is currently sad because South Sydney lost.
I'm talking about the Dutch.
The Dutch.
Yeah.
Dang.
Macabre.
Do I not do this macabre effect here?
Do you
I
not
mean,
just
I don't know how
Macabre
you're
effect here?
macabre-
So
I don't know how
do
you're
like,
macabring.
I ding and then force you to macabre.
Ah.
Forcing me to discard my very good top deck card of Dark
The
Magician.
Dark Magician.
There's-
Hey, that's the
There's
ultimate
one...
wizard.
Oh no, one can't activate into Babel. I was like, wait, hold on.
If only.
I was like, he can just wand back his Dingisu right now.
Also illegal.
Yeah, you can't summon Ding more than once per turn.
Yeah, also Babel's here. And Babel doesn't say World Legacy.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems with
Yeah.
the argument. We never debated this.
A lot of holes.
Imagine a world where Dingisu can be summoned twice per turn.
Honestly,
Still
that's a world I
probably
want to live
only
in.
gets. It's probably a world that still
Doesn't
gets
really
summoned
matter.
once.
Yeah, because... I mean, you could probably make an argument for like control Orcust there and play like some traps like back to the front and stuff.
Boop.
I think Orcust have enough send, really. They don't really need more. They've got 2 cards that send.
This is true.
But what if they had 4 cards that sent?
Not necessary.
Why not?
If we want our boy Harp back, they can't be too good.
Harp could come back right now, I reckon.
I'd be so hyped if it ever came back. My fucking max rarity Orcust deck.
Bring Harp back, make it an OTS ulti.
It actually sounds like something Konami would do at the moment.
Actually, no, just make it Starlight. Fuck it.
Also fair.
Yeah, just take up a good Starlight spot. This is not just mid game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've been dead for a while. Like,
Okay.
My hand was not conducive to winning.
Yeah,
So I was like, now he has 2 ways to get rid of the Macabre.
true.
But does he use the Orochi?
Master Quest Master. I didn't notice this guy even come in. Don't. Yeah. GG.
Fair and balanced. Love this game.